Let me share with you, based on my teaching experience, what are the common challenges that the students will face? First of all is the students at primary 5, they practice the concepts like individual, standalone concept. Like for example, they are learning constant total. So they were using this constant total to solve questions. But sometimes when I tweak the questions, like I combine constant total and repeated identity concept, like two concepts into one questions, the students may face certain difficulty to link the different concept, right? How am I going to apply unchanged total as well as this repeated identity in one questions? Another way is the students have read too fast because teachers are saying that do not have enough time, so they are rushing. So when they read the questions that time, they never read carefully, especially geometry questions. I can say that more than 50% of the students never read the questions, straight away go to analyze the figure that given to trying to find out which angle and which angle. So they miss out certain important part that given by the questions, but they written down in wording. Then the last one is the killing part for the students, is the careless error. So this careless error, it can break it down into a few. Let's, for example, transfer error. When they read the questions 86, they write down 68. And then sometimes the students tends to skip working. They are very smart. They look at the number, they look at the questions, they already know the answer. They jump 3 steps. So what's happened is this 3 steps, the first 2 steps, 1 mark. The third step, another 1 mark. So they will miss out 1 mark because they never present the first 2 steps. They straight away go into the third step. For students, they may think that it's nothing. But for us, because we are very sensitive with the marking scheme, we know that when to give mark. But if the students never present their answer in the proper way, then we cannot give them the mark accordingly. Okay? And then sometimes the students also don't have the habit to write down the unit. When I mention about the unit, it is measurement unit. Like for example, dollar sign, centimeter, kilogram. They will tend to just solve the questions, find out the answer, go to the next questions. So every time the students never write unit, half a marks will be deducted.